Hi, yes, welcome back to Predict the Score. This is just 5 football fans. We just see if it's possible to predict the outcome of every game in the Premier League season. We're doing it for 3 years, having fun. The odd quiz, bit of banter, even a few laughs. So if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. We've got some new subscribers recently.
Yes,
absolutely loving it.
well.
Thank you for
171 now.
something like that. So thank you
It's
for
not bad.
if you have subscribed recently. Thank you very much indeed. Really do appreciate it. Right, this week it's match day 5 predictions, and a look at how we did with match day 4. Unfortunately, I wasn't here for that one. Before we start, we've got a quick Stato quiz this week. Okay. Right, which Premier League team has lost the most matches in a season and still won the title? Yeah. So yeah, Premier League team won the title but lost the most matches in that season. Yeah. Let's see who can get that one. Put your answers in the comments below. We'll give you the answer next week for that one. Okay, right. How did we get on with last week, match 4? Right, Phil.
Yeah.
You've got 2 correct results. Southampton versus the mighty Manchester United, and Bournemouth versus Chelsea.
Yes, weren't the goal for that.
No, it wasn't.
But 2 points.
2
I'll
points
take
for you.
it. I'll take it.
Should have been 3 last minute goal.
Wow,
Southampton, isn't it?
I know.
Right, Stato, the big man,
Brilliant.
fortunately can't be here this week. He got 1 correct result for City versus Brentford, nothing for Brighton Ipswich, or his bonus game, Liverpool versus Forest. So 1 point for him. Okay, Mr. Lover. 2 correct results, your own team, Villa versus Everton, and Fulham versus West Ham, so that's 2 points for you. We'll come back to Everton later. Dave, eye candy Dave, one for the ladies. We did work, we had a look at this, didn't we?
Yeah, we did actually. Yeah.
We got nearly 7% of our viewers are the ladies.
Just for Dave.
And we think it's for eye candy Dave. Right, so Dave, you got 1 correct result for Spurs versus Arsenal. Oof. Nothing for Palace versus Leicester, so 1 point.
90, what is it, 93rd minute equaliser?
Oh, rude.
2-0.
Rude. Okay, and me, I just got the 1 correct result for Newcastle versus Wolves. I got nothing for Liverpool versus Forest either, so just the 1 point for me.
Was that crucial, that game?
It was absolutely crucial.
Yeah.
Yes, that would.
It didn't just stop Liverpool's 100%, did it?
Yeah.
It stopped your 100% and getting a point every.
So we'll put the table up on the screen, our little table for how we do. You can see there.
Yes, we know you're still top.
Yeah.
We know.
So I say cream was rises to the top. What can I say? And like Dave said, that Liverpool Forest stopped me getting 100%. So no. Where are you, Dave, in that
I'm
league?
bottom of the league.
Oh, you are. Sorry about that. Sorry to remind you of that.
I'm doing the
Dave.
Forest in the Championship.
Dave, you're still winning. Most
You'll still probably cruise past us all in the last 10 games.
Yeah.
Right, okay, right, on to match day 5. This weekend, it's just Saturdays and Sundays again. No Friday night or Monday night football.
No.
Bit odd that, we haven't had that for a while. Right, Phil.
Go on.
You've got Palace versus the mighty Manchester United. West Ham versus Chelsea. What do you want to go for first?
Go for Man
Oh, and
United.
you've got a bonus
I've
game.
got a
It's your bonus game this week.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah, we'll come
Save
to
that till last.
Save that, yes.
Right, Crystal Palace, Man United.
Ooh. No, sorry, Dave. Phil,
The mighty Manchester
Thank you.
United. Sorry. Palace, hit and miss they are, even though, yes, we went 2-0 up, which, and a bit of the offside. Was it offside, Palace? I don't know, but anyway. But I think United, they should win this, really.
on a bit of a high after the...
They're on a high after the absolute battering against Barnsley as well.
Don't mention it. It's a cup game. Can't mention.
Oh, no, sorry.
Can't mention that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Just beat that out.
Crystal Palace 1, Man United 2. It's
fair enough.
sensible.
Thanks for that, Phil. I'll go along with that. Okay, so you've got West Ham, Chelsea,
West Ham,
London
Chelsea.
derby. Lovely.
Yeah. West Ham are the same, aren't they? They're hit and miss.
Yeah.
Chelsea have got the players.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
Only just won 1-0.
It was only 1-0. Yes, he was
It
born.
was only 1-0.
But Bournemouth, I think Bournemouth all right. Solid.
Yeah, they're missing Solanke because Spurs have got him now, aren't they?
Do you know what? I don't know, but we're going to have a roll the dice on this one.
Oh, I could have brought the dice.
I know. I'm going to go for West Ham 2,
Yeah.
Chelsea 2.
Oh, he's gone for a Desmond.
Got it.
Gone for a Desmond. Okay, and Phil, what are you
bonus
choosing?
game.
What are you going to choose as your bonus game?
Now, this is tough because there's some tough games,
Yeah.
but I'm going to go for the Villa game
Ooh.
because they did give me 3 points, didn't they, the
Yeah.
other week? So I'm going to go for Aston Villa 3, Wolves won.
Oh,
They're on a roll.
are we thinking of John Duran goal again?
Oh,
What a beaut.
The one last night was
Yeah,
spectacular.
I haven't seen
Did
those.
it?
I
I
didn't.
didn't count, no. It was
I haven't
strange.
seen the Champions League yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
so yeah,
That's going to be a feisty game, I reckon. Feisty
yeah,
game.
it is. Yeah.
Right, Stato, the big man. He's got Fulham, Newcastle, Spurs, Brentford, and he sent me his scores in. Couldn't be here today, unfortunately. Right, Fulham versus Newcastle. Tricky game to predict. Fulham were unlucky not to get all 3 points on Saturday after West Ham scored an equaliser in the 95th minute. Reports saying new signing Smith Rowe was impressive for Fulham.
He looks very good.
It does look good. Right, Newcastle did well to come from behind to win 2-1 at Molineux. 2 great goals from Shah and Barnes. He likes Barnes. I think he's quite a fan of Barnes,
He
isn't
does
he?
like Barnes.
He says, I think it'll be a close match. He's going with a Toon Army win to continue their good start to the season. He's going Fulham 0, Newcastle 1. I think there'll be more goals in it than that.
It's a tricky
I
one.
don't know.
I think there'll be more goals, but that's
Fulham all right though.
that's what he.
Fulham had that cracking penalty shootout last night, didn't they?
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, I think there'll be more. I think Gordon will get at least one.
Yeah, I think there'll be more goals than that.
But yeah, that's what he's gone for. So this is scores, his predictions. Right, Tottenham versus Brentford, a bit of another London derby going on here. He said Tottenham had chances against Arsenal to take the lead, but never took them. Came away from the North London derby with nothing again. I think it's 2020 is the last time they won. I think something like that. He said they need to find their scoring boots soon, as Brentford will create chances against them, just like they did with City. He's going for Tottenham 2, Brentford 1 on that one.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Well, yeah, with Brentford with no Whistler now as well.
No Whistler, yeah, but yeah, they are
Tottenham need to
scoring.
win that.
They're scoring. Right, okay. Over to you, Mr. Lover.
Yeah.
You've got Leicester, Everton,
Oof.
and Liverpool, Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Go on then, Cal.
Start with the first one.
Go
Well,
on.
for me, Leicester got to beat Everton.
Yeah, we got it.
Let them score first. It works.
I've-
Let Everton score
Let
first.
them go 2-0 up.
I'm going to go 2-1 here. I've spoken about Everton too much now, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother.
Leicester
with
2,
it. Leicester 2,
Thank you.
Everton 1.
No, we've got to win. We've
Okay.
got to win that.
Yeah.
and then Liverpool versus your second home, Bournemouth.
Reds are going to come back from the loss
They're-
against
yeah.
Forest.
They've got it.
I can only see one winner in this one, to be fair. So I'm going to go Liverpool 3,
Yeah.
Bournemouth 1.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Bournemouth,
I only wrote 3 before you said
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I just think they can't.
They
Can't
are a
lose-
well
can't lose
organised
twice in
team.
a row.
Can't lose twice in a row,
No.
otherwise they'd be right on his back. But what he needs to do is stop telling everybody exactly what his game plan's going to be before he's even started the game.
Yeah.
I think he's done it now against Man United.
Yeah.
He did it against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
He just goes on and on and on, but he tells them exactly what he's going to be doing in the game.
Yeah. No, you've got to get used to the
So,
English game.
yeah, I think he
You've got to
just
get used to the Premier League.
keep it shum, and
Yeah.
then you might do a bit better.
Right then, eye candy Dave. You've got, lovely game. Villa, Wolves, Brighton, Forest.
Well, first of all, Villa Wolves. I'm going to go with what I did last year because
Yeah.
it worked and I got a correct score for this one. So I'm going to go Villa 2,
Yeah.
Wolves 1.
Yeah.
It's a Villa Park and all that.
Yeah.
And Brighton versus Forest.
Interesting game.
Interesting. Yeah, they drew 0-0 with Ipswich.
Yeah, but I think
At home as well.
our bubble's gonna burst. It's gonna happen, you know, and I'd rather it happen away than at home. So I'm gonna go for Brighton 2, Forest 1.
Well, fair enough.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, yeah.
That's at least. Do you know what? You're not a deluded Forest fan. You're an honest,
Well, so
you know.
we're running high at the moment, which you take it, but it's going to come down to earth eventually. So
Right. Okay. Right. On to my games. I've got the two ends of the spectrum. I really have this week. I've got Southampton, Ipswich, and then I've got Man City, Arsenal, which has got to be
Game of the week.
Game of the week. Right. Okay. Let's go Southampton, Ipswich first. Southampton were poor at the mighty Manchester United. Ipswich did enough at Brighton to get a clean sheet draw, but I think at home Southampton should have enough. I'll go Southampton 1, Ipswich 0. It's not going to be a stunner by any way. It's stretch the imagination. Right, City Arsenal. Oof, what a game this looks on paper. Eh? It looks fantastic. But when you say that, you go game of the week. It's going to be fantastic, and it's probably going to be a 0-0 draw or something.
Yeah.
stupid
Well,
like
this already is one of the biggest games in the Premier League this season.
Is it too early to say it's a title decider?
No, it's way too early. But
Well, they dropped points at Brighton,
yeah.
didn't they? So
Well,
if
Arsenal
they
did.
drop, they drop.
If they drop more, then
You
that's
know.
Man City 4 points ahead.
Arsenal have got to win. So
Arsenal got to win.
got to win.
Yeah.
They've really got to go for
Yeah.
it. So both teams have got big Champions League games tonight. I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're both going to be hoping there's no injuries. I mean, Haaland's got to stay fit. Really has for them. Could be a very cagey game, but with Haaland at home in front of the home fans, and City are under the microscope a bit with this financial fair play thing.
Yeah.
I think City are really going to go for it. I'm going for a City win. I'm going Man City 3, Arsenal 1.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I am.
I think them being at home.
This is a different Arsenal though from last year.
It is.
100%.
It is, but City at home.
Is it a better Arsenal? Do you think?
Yeah, I think
See,
it is.
I still think they're going to struggle purely because Arteta's not. What the word I'm looking for? He's not seasoned. He's not.
No,
He hasn't got a hard edge to him. Is
No.
what I'm saying. It's like he's not hard.
I think he's a couple of years away from
How
being
many
a
trophies
real
has he
deep.
won? I don't know.
don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's
I don't
the
Look
thing.
that up.
think
Stato, can you
There
tell
you
us?
go.
Yeah.
It's-
You know,
Let's
Ten
know.
Hag's won two.
I don't think it's many, to be fair. But I just think that he's got a hell of a squad there.
But they are work in progress, Arsenal. Look where
A
they
little
were.
bit, but yeah, they're getting better.
They are the squad, but yeah, as I said, I think he's not. You can't class him as a veteran.
This is the sort of
Manager,
game.
yeah.
This is the game which is real.
Yeah,
the
this
real
is
acid
where.
test.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Totally.
But obviously he knows Man City inside out as well.
Yes, he does. He
So
did work there, didn't he?
it always gives him a little bit of a.
But the Arsenal defence, it's going to be a bit different
They
from
are.
Brighton defence, aren't they? Nothing
If they've got
against
that,
Brentford.
Yeah.
yeah,
But, this is a good, solid
yeah, they'll be hoping for no injuries. They've got to keep
Yeah.
Saliba. Is it Saliba?
Saliba.
Yeah.
And Gabriel.
Yeah,
They've got
yeah.
to keep them
Yeah.
fit, and to have a chance.
Be a good
somehow.
game.
Have a
hopefully.
It is going to be a good game. Has anybody else got anything they want to discuss? I don't want to go on about Everton, but oh God, they're not having much luck. Like we said,
Yeah.
I don't even think Luck come into the game. To be fair, I watched the game. I still thought Villa would win that
yeah.
by 4 or 5. To be fair,
Yeah.
so look, we went 2-0 down. I didn't
Yeah.
once think we were going to get back in the game because they didn't really do a lot. To
Yeah.
be fair,
When it was 2-1 and Calvin missed that easy chance, he should have had.
He should have
That
put it
should have
away.
been it. And then once he did
yeah,
that,
well, that's literally that's what lost him the game was that Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, even last night, I know it's a cup game and we don't really discuss that too much, but I saw the score and I actually said it out loud, I said, Everton have scored, they're going to lose. You know, if Everton have
Yeah,
1-0 up,
yeah.
they're going to lose. And lo and behold, I know it was on penalties, but it still shows they can't bloody buy a win, can they?
No.
Is it Sean Dyche?
Yeah,
Is he just
Yeah.
not suitable?
he said he's the last of the dinosaurs, mate.
He is, you're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
it's a difficult one.
Okay, well that's it then for this week. We'll be back next week with the results from the weekend's games and the answer to Stato's quiz. So for now, if you've got one, go and dig out that old England shirt and relive Italia 90. But whatever you do, remember, enjoy your football.